Coat still with cold grease, hands still dirty and mean. The bottle was empty, the fire long gone. Left a woman in Tulsa, kept moving along. My boots wore the leather on somebody's floor. I took what I needed and I walked out the door. Rust on the fender, rust on my name. 42 counties, they all look the same. I don't pray at the altar, I don't knock on that door. I burned those good bridges back in '64. The gravel keeps shifting beneath what I've done. I ain't looking for mercy, I ain't on the run. I sat in a diner on the edge of the road, ordered black coffee, watched the highway corrode. The waitress had kind eyes, I kept my mouth shut. Some men are a wound that refuses to cut. There's a town in East Texas, won't speak my last name. A courthouse, a grave marker, both say the same. I paid what I owed in the currency I know. A cold hard transaction and then I let go. I don't pray at the altar, I don't knock on that door. I burned those good bridges back in '64. The gravel keeps shifting beneath what I've done. I ain't looking for mercy, I ain't on the run. There was a man told me once, said every dog finds his porch at the end. I told him, some dogs don't want one. I got a road, I got a rust brown Ford, I got enough sin to keep me warm through February. That'll do. I don't pray at the altar, I don't knock on that door. The gravel keeps calling like it always did before. I'll die on a highway that don't have a name, no marker, no sermon, just gravel and rain. There's a bar outside of Laredo with no sign on the door. I've been drinking since Tuesday on the Thursday morning floor. The barkeep don't ask questions, he just wipes down the wood. I stop explaining myself somewhere back where the highway split for good. My truck's got a crack in the windshield I've been driving through for years. The radio quit somewhere in New Mexico, nothing left but rolling gears. I got a photograph I keep face down in the glove compartment drawer. Some things you don't look at, you just carry them and drive some more. A fence line for a man I didn't like. Slept in a bunkhouse that smelled like rust and old kerosene and pipe. Sent money to nobody, kept a little for the bottle and the tank. By the time December hit the canyon, I'd forgotten what I drank. There was a woman in Amarillo with patience like flat ground. She said, "You're not a bad man, you're just lost and not yet found." I kissed her on the forehead, left before the coffee hit the pot. Some men are better moving, ain't a judgment, just a fact. I don't need a preacher with his hand on my chest. I don't lay down my burdens, just not the way they suggest. There's a weight that a man learns to wear like a coat. Not looking for water, just a dryness in my throat. My daddy died in a chair by a window facing east. He spent 30 years waiting on something he couldn't name. I ain't waiting. I know what I am. I know what I did. And I know the difference between a man who can't go back and a man who just swaffer. I don't need a preacher with his hand on my chest. The coat's getting heavy, but I know it fits best. There's a road out of Laredo that runs straight and long. No choir, no candle, just the gravel and gone.
No.
Crossed into Georgia on a tank near running dry. Stopped at a filling station underneath a colorless sky. The attendant was a boy, maybe 17 or so. I paid him with a wrinkled bill and didn't say hello. My hands on the pump were cracked along the knuckle and the thumb, from years of lifting, nothing worth of lifting where I'm from. There's a church outside of Macon with my father's name on stone. I drove past it doing 80, some debt you leave alone. I don't know this world an explanation or a prayer. I've been carrying what I've done like gravel in my chest. The bottle keeps me level, not happy, not at peace, just numb enough to drive another 100 miles at I spent a winter in a rooming house in Baton Rouge. The landlady had rules I broke by end of week 2. She found the bottles lying behind the radiator grate. Said something's wrong with you, son. I told her it was late. A man I owed in Memphis put my name out on the wire. I didn't run, just redirected like smoke away from fire. Took work on the loading dock, kept quiet, kept my head. Some mornings I felt close to something, turned out just to be dread. I don't know this world and this lesson no take. What prayer I've been telling, what I've done like gravel in my chair. The bottle keeps me level, not happy, not at peace, just numb enough to drive another 100 miles at least. People ask me if I believe in anything. I believe in bad decisions made on good intentions. I believe in asphalt at 2 in the morning. I believe in the particular silence of a diner when you're the only one left sitting. I did things. They happen. They don't unhappen. That's all the theology I got. I don't know this world, and if you're nothing nor a prayer, the gravel's in my boots now, and my knuckles in my stare. The bottle's almost empty like the tank was back in Georgia. No witness, no verdict, just the road getting shorter. Left Shreveport on a Sunday with a half a tank of lights. Drove till the dashboard lights were all I had against the night sky sighs. Pulled over near a rest stop ate something cold from a can. Left the wrapper on the asphalt, small monument to what I am. My jacket smelled like wood smoke from a fire 3 states behind, and a woman whose last name I worked real hard to leave unsigned. She deserved a different kind of man sitting at a table. I knew it when I got there, just stayed a little longer than I was able. I don't want your candle burning in a window for my sake. I've made my bed in parking lots and gravel and mistakes. The whiskey keeps the engine warm, the road keeps me from thinking. I'm not lost, I know exactly where I am. I'm just drinking. There's a town in South Carolina, I won't say my name out straight. I passed a bad debt through a good man's hands somewhere around the way. It didn't press it, which was worse. A man who lets you go carries more weight than one who swings. I've come to know that slow. I worked the river docks in spring, stayed sober for a week. Thought something might be turning, just the current, so to speak. By Friday I was back inside a bar stool and a glass. Some men reform, some men just find a smoother road to past. I don't want your candle burning in a window for my sake. I've made my bed in parking lots and gravel and mistakes. The whiskey keeps the engine warm, the road keeps me from thinking. I'm not lost, I know exactly where I am. I'm just drinking. I had a brother once who said every man gets one clean shot at being decent. I used mine early, used it wrong, spent the rest figuring out what a man does when that's gone. Turns out, he drives. He drives and he don't look at the rear view more than he has to. I don't want your candle burning, let that window go to black. I've worn out enough welcomes that I don't know how to walk him back. The grease is cold, the tank is low, next town's just a smear of light. No brother, no window, no window, no window. Just a white line and the night. sitting somewhere around 69, working other people's harvests, drinking other people's wine. My boots have got a separation where the sole meets the leather. Been walking that way so long I forgot they were ever together. There's a truck stop outside Valdosta with a payphone on the wall. I stood in front of it for 20 minutes, didn't make the call. Whoever's on the other end has built a life around my gone. Some absences become the furniture, you don't move them on. I take the long way through wrong, cause the short way costs more. I've been paying in strangers and flat tires and floors. Don't send nobody looking, I'm not hiding, I'm just gone. Some men move towards something, I just keep moving on. Keep moving on. I knew a preacher's daughter down in Pascagoula Bay. She had good sense and steady hands, and I was in the way. I told her I was temporary, like I always do. She said I know, and that was worse than anything I knew. Spent a month on a shrimp boat with men who didn't talk. Came back smelling like the Gulf and ready for a walk. Left my last good photograph face down on the dock. Some things you stop caring don't mean that you forgot. I take the long way through wrong, cause the short way costs more. I've been paying in strangers and flat tires and floors. Don't send nobody looking, I'm not hiding, I'm just gone. Some men move towards something, I just keep moving on. Keep moving on. People talk about carrying guilt like it's something you put down eventually. Like there's a spot on the road where you pull over and just leave it in the ditch. Maybe for some men. I've drove past every one of those spots, looked at them, kept going. The weight's not the problem anymore. It's the only thing that tells me the truck's still moving. I take the long way through wrong, cause I don't know another wrong. The floor's got harder, strangers thinner, heavier the load. Don't send nobody looking, ain't a soul out here to find. It's wrong turns and wrong dreads and Valdosta left behind. I came through Natchez on a Tuesday with a belly full of rye. Checked into a room and smelled like someone else's alibi. The ceiling had a water stain, the shape of nothing good. I stared at it till morning like I knew it understood. My boots were on the bedpost and my coat was on the floor. I'd left a man in Vicksburg with a reason to keep score. Not the first time I'd made trouble out of something almost fine. Not the first town I'd be leaving in the rear down the line. Between alive and stone, I don't bow my head at crossroads, don't leave pennies on the rail. I just drive until the whiskey runs low and the light goes pale. I worked a cotton gin outside of Greenville for a spell. Slipped in a lean to that backed up to something I couldn't smell. The foreman was a quiet man who paid me without talk. Come Friday I had money and by Saturday a walk. There was a phone number on a matchbook I'd been keeping since the fall. A woman with a steady voice who said, "Come home, that's all." I lit the matchbook off a burner, watched it take the number clean. Some invitations you refuse, not out of mean, just routine. The bottle knows my name better than I know my own. It keeps me at a temper between alive and stone. I don't bow my head at crossroads, don't leave pennies on the rail. I just drive until the whiskey runs low and the light goes pale. There's a particular kind of morning that comes after the kind of night I specialize in. Light's got no warmth to it yet, truck smells like old decisions. Coffee's still 20 miles a bad road away and you sit there, window down, engine ticking, watching the sky go from black to gray to the color of an old dead. And you think, knocking actually, you've gotten real good at nothing. Bottle knows my name, it's about all that does anymore. I've checked out of so many rooms, I don't recall what I checked in for. Crossroads are behind me, and the rail's gone cold and quiet. No matchbook, no number, just Natchez and the riot. Signed a name that wasn't mine on a lease in Baton Rouge. Stayed 4 months, broke 2 promises, left owing overdue. The landlord had a daughter with a laugh like something clean. I made sure I was gone before she figured what I mean. My truck burns oil since Tuscaloosa, leaves a trail on asphalt gray. I keep a rag behind the seat to wipe the dipstick every day. Not fixing it, just managing the distance that remains. Some men maintain the thing, some men just monitor the drains. Rust never asked what you intended when you started out. It don't care about your reasons or what you were about. It just works on what you left it, what you didn't intend or keep. I've been rusting since my 20s. It ain't shallow, it's deep. I passed through Corinth on a morning cold enough to see my breath. Stopped to get fuel and a paper just to read about somebody's death. Strangers' obituaries have a comfort I can't rightly name. They live, they left, they got a paragraph. We're mostly all the same. A veteran behind the counter had a hook where his hand had been. He made my change with it so easy, I near forgot what I had seen. I didn't say a word about it, paid and walked back to the lot. Some men adapt to what they've lost. I'm still learning what I've got. Rust never asked what you intended when you started out. It don't care about your reasons or what you were about. It just works on what you left it, what you didn't intend to keep. I've been rusting since my 20s. It ain't shallow, it's deep. I used to think there'd be a moment, some pullover on the side of some road where it all became not okay, just clear, where you could see the shape of what you'd done laid out flat like a county map and say, yeah, that's the acreage, that's what got plowed wrong, that's where the soil gave out. I've been waiting on that pullover for going on 30 years. Road just keeps going, no shoulder wide enough. Rust never asked me, and I never asked it back. It found the chrome, it found the frame, it found the places I'd gone slack. The dipstick's reading low again, somewhere outside Corinth in the cold. No shoulder, no pullover, just rust and the road.
I've been sleeping in the cab since somewhere east of Abilene, using my coat for a curtain, keeping the windshield between me and whatever town wakes up and gets itself to work. I watch it through the fog glass like a habit or a quirk. Has been empty since I crossed the Oklahoma line. I've been rationing a pint of rye and calling that just fine. There's a name scratched in the dashboard that I put there with a key. Not a reminder, just proof that somebody used to know me. trucker at a scale house outside Elk. He had a rosary on his mirror and the patience of good silk. We shared a meal of crackers and something from a tin. He asked me where I was headed. I said away from where I'd been. He didn't press it, crossed himself, climbed back up in his rig. I watched his tail lights disappear like something good and big. Some men carry their faith like a tool they know how to use. I lost mine in a courthouse, didn't fight it, paid the dues. I don't mark the miles anymore, stop counting back in June. I drive till the tank says otherwise, I sleep till afternoon. There ain't a town on any map that's holding what I need. I tried a few, they tried me back. We both agree. The name on the dashboard, I put it there in the parking lot of a hospital in Odessa, 3 in the morning, engine running, because I didn't know if I was staying or going. Turned out I was going. Always turns out that way. The key's still in the glove box, still got the same edge on it. Some tools you keep even after you've done all the damage they were ever good for. The miles don't need my help to pass. I sleep in the cabin, I wake in the cab, and I top off the gas. There ain't a rosary on my mirror, ain't a name that's looking for me now, just the key and the dashboard on Odessa.